Hi, this is Dan Lok. I'm the founder of the High Ticket Closer Certification Program. Now, chances are if you're watching this video that maybe your son or your daughter or your husband or wife have just invested into the HTC program. Now, I know that you may be scared and you're not so sure that, what are they getting themselves into? Is this a scam? Is this one of those pyramid schemes? Is it gonna work? What is this HTC all about? So I thought, why don't I just have a conversation with you? And I have my wife, Jenny, joining me. I want to share with you a little bit about my story. I also just want to share with you a little bit about what HTC is actually about. Now, with the HTC program now, we now have over thousands of students in over 100 countries, from young people starting at the age of like 16 to we have 70 years old joining our program from all walks of life and all kinds of background. It's truly a global movement, a global community. We have engineers, we have doctors, we have law enforcement, we have military backgrounds, we have soldiers, we have students, entrepreneurs, business owners, nurses,
corporate executives.
Corporate executives, any professions you can think of, any backgrounds you can think of, all are here learning and growing together. So with HTC, what I want to share with you is, maybe you are scared and you are skeptical and you wonder, we're struggling financially. We are in debt. And now you're gonna spend thousands of dollars that maybe it's your son, your daughter, and your wife or husband. Now you want to invest in this program. What if it doesn't work because you watch some guy on internet, on video, on YouTube? You're gonna pay him thousands of dollars. What's the deal? I want to circle back. I want you to think about, why are they doing this? If I have to guess, I don't think they're doing this for themselves. Chances are I think they're doing it for you. Because I remember when I first immigrated to Canada, when I had no money, no connections, and not a word of the English language on my lips. And I started my business, my very first business, because I wanted to provide for my mom. I didn't start the business because I wanted, some fancy car or have a fancy life and all this. All I wanted to do is to make my mom proud, to help her, to support her. And my guess is your family member who is now in HTC, it's probably the same reason, the same drive, the same motivation why they're in this program. They're not doing it for them, they're doing it for you. They want to provide a better lifestyle for you. They want to provide security for you. They want to provide a better future for you. And they know deep down that doing what they're doing or walking on the same path, keep doing the same thing, keeping the same job, that is not going to get them to where they want to go. They will never have enough or anything extra to be able to provide for you, right?
And then if you think this program is just another get rich quick spam, which I'm telling you, this program is so not, because everything Dan teaches in the class is you have to work hard. You have to work really hard, try your 100% so you can get result. There's nothing comes for free. There's nothing comes you can just sit there and waiting and then the food will give it to you. There's no such thing in this program. So they need your support. I know it's very hard for you to transition right now. They just spend the money maybe without telling you, without talking this with you. I understand.
Without letting you know upfront.
Yeah, I understand, but then they're not doing this for a selfish reason. If anything, like my husband said, they're doing for everybody, for you. The reason why they cannot tell you because you are so important to them. On one side, they want to get your support, but on the other side, they're so afraid you don't support them, so they cannot keep going on this journey.
And I don't blame you. Maybe he or she has tried other things in the past, and then they have failed. They have failed multiple times, or maybe they have even failed for years. And now they're telling you, oh, here's another thing you're going to try. Here's another business you're going to start. How is this time going to be any different? And you've lost confidence, you've lost the belief, and you felt like it's just going to be the same result, we're going to get disappointed. I can promise you, if you would give them support, it's not going to be the same. In fact, I encourage you to go check out our YouTube global community with all our students, and I want you to watch those videos, and I want you to listen to their stories. and how HTC has helped them and impact their lives. And one thing I could promise you is this: by the end of the 7 weeks, your husband, your wife, your daughter, your son, by the end of 7 weeks, I think you'll witness their transformation. You see that they'll become a better listener. They'll have more confidence. They'll be a better communicator. And now they will have a skill that they could utilize for the rest of their life. It could be in their career. It could be in their business, even just communication with you. I think you will see the improvement week by week by week. Don't take my words for it. But what I am asking for you to do is you need to support them, because I know how hard it is. It is so lonely. It is so difficult. It is so stressful to build something. I want to build something on my own, even when I was getting started. It is so difficult. And just doing on my own, not getting your understanding, not getting your support when they're doing it for you, it's very, very hard, right? So another thing I want to do for you is, if you want to, I encourage you, if you're in the same household, feel free to participate. Participate in the class. See those Facebook posts. Join the Facebook community. And I want you to see those engagements. I want to see the interactions. Join the live classes with me, with us, and learn so you're on the same page. I don't even care if your English is not that good. It doesn't matter. Be in the class with no extra charge.
And in fact, what
No extra charge.
you can do to really help your spouse or partners is hold them accountable.
Yes.
Tell them, hey, today's a class, go listen to the class. Hey, this is a homework.
Are you doing
finished it?
assignments?
Yes, I'm doing an assignment. And hey, have you ever role played? Have you ever talked to your HTC brothers and sisters? Have you even tried to connect with them? Tell them what to do and hold them accountable. Make sure this time it's not gonna be a scam. He's not just gonna give up. He's not just gonna quit. So you can do that for me, right?
Yes, exactly. So let's work together, right, as a team. Work together. You, me, I'm going to do my job to teach them. You're going to do a job to help them, to support them, and hold them accountable. And we work together to create a better future for you, for your family, for yourself. And welcome to our HTC family.